Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot reading. Taurus Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus Love Messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Ace of Cups and the Moon. Wow. The Moon is in reverse, Pisces energy. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. It's coming here with the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody's revealing feelings. It's the Moon in reverse. It's clarity and the truth being revealed here with the Ace of Cups, which are around feelings. It's the water energy. And are we looking at somebody who's revealing to themselves something they've been hiding, and or you? And is there something more? Because there can be offers in the Ace of Cups. Let's see what else is going on here. Taurus, everything that you could possibly want to find here at the Tarot Closet is on here on the channel, the Tarot Closet, my verified channel, the only place that I upload. You will also find playlists and all of that in the video description below, so feel free to explore. I want to take a look at this energy coming in. It's the Four of Cups and the Empress. That's you. That's you, Taurus. Also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, as you both share Venus, the planet of love. Okay, Taurus, yeah, somebody here is wanting more, wanting to restart what's going on. Divine feminine energy here, and the Empress can grow just about anything. New beginnings, abundance. There's a fertility energy around here for new beginnings. That can mean family energy too. That's going to be really super specific for you. We've already had the Moon in reverse, the truth and clarity here in the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and what is probably coming to you by way of a message or seeing each other is I love you and I want a life with you. Have you built a life? Have you been building life? Is it on the table? Building a life. Is it on the table? Because it's here. It's really strongly coming in. Has somebody been ready for a particular step and somebody hasn't? Has somebody been available and somebody hasn't? The Ace of Cups already here with the Empress, the major arcana, what's going on here? There's a lot of next level, including family energy here. Just even looking at our Four of Cups today. Moon in Cancer. A lot of earth and water energy here at this point. Pretty much that's it. The two of the Four Cups are really very prominent with the feelings. The Four of Cups, there's two, the other two, they're sort of like, almost like an illusion. They're blurry on the water. Also perhaps how somebody's feeling uncertain. What has been going on here? If you can see this person, if you know they're going to be somewhere, you think they could be, the chances are very high that yes, they are at that wedding, birthday party, graduation, whatever. And even if you can't, this energy of them coming in, like not expecting it, if it's not showing up for something, it's highly likely that there is some kind of a message, phone call, email, SMS. I'm really liking this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Six of Cups. Oh, wow. Taurus. More water energy, the Sun in Scorpio. Have you known each other for a really long time? Some of you probably, yeah. This can go way back into the area of growing up, That's also a feeling like you've known somebody forever. But this is definitely somebody who was in this nostalgia. Reunion energy is here. Yeah, they're making plans. If you can see each other again, it's really incredibly strong. And even if you can't, there's definitely somebody who wants to reveal feelings, who wants to, I kind of feel like reinvigorate, sort of like restart something. There's a really long-term energy coming here today. There are a lot of feelings coming here today, a lot of emotional honesty. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the least bit. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Five of Wands. But I think this is here. Partnership placement, Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. What have the challenges and the obstacles been around what is really clearly feelings being revealed in next level? True feelings, true intentions, next move. The Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, Leo, you're here, Taurus, as well as Aquarius. It is a turning point. And the thing is, the Wheel of Fortune is connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and abundance, growth. You could say luck, because it's like turning, like the Wheel of Fortune, it's up and it's down. It's the cycles of life, and it's like it's turning in your favor. Yeah, but I also think of that as timing. But it is definitely a new cycle here. It's on its way up, if not already. It is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Hermit is in reverse. Virgo energy. Justice is here. Oh, yeah. So Justice is where their energy is quite strong. Libra energy, by the way, connected to the heart chakra. Yin-yang energy. Somebody does need to make something right. And this is a really strong validation for me that there's something going on here. Virgo and Mercury energy. Has somebody not been clear or clear with you? That's the thing. It was very specific with that Ace of Cups and the Moon in reverse of the feelings and intentions and, what somebody's wanting. There's also like literally a dreaming of you energy. And we see that truth coming in here. But there is also a making something right energy and the balanced energy here in Justice. And 11, a master number, new beginnings, a decision, the two of you. The truth is coming. So yeah, when I say you as in people, when this person has been in the Hermit in reverse, while everybody's been in here, I feel like this is where you are for clarity. This is where you go for clarity. You get out of here, you go here into the Wheel of Fortune, which is here. So it's a really strong validation that this period of time, I guess you could say, this separation, no contact or communication wonky, or perhaps for some of you, no contact, no communication or in separation is ending. Because that's what this is. It's some kind of a separation. So whether it's just in communication or it's more. And there's a fear around being hurt again. There's also a fear around this person. Well, yeah, they're coming in here to make something right. So it completely makes sense. And I want to tell you, this past energy, whether we're going way back or recent past, whatever that means for you, it's clear that somebody is coming in here. I'm holding on, by the way, to the Ten of Pentacles to make something right, but it's more than an apology for sure. Because when the Hermit is in reverse, that's a long time to be in reverse. That is, yeah, it's like a stuck energy. It's really that somebody hasn't been clear, and the energy of spending time thinking about things around this person is really super quite strong. In particular in the Six of Cups. So that's also like looking at messages and thinking about old times, maybe listening to messages. If there's a way to kind of see things online or looking at pictures, although I don't know who has hard copies anymore. I do. Do you? It's like a snail here. Almost. It's a snail, okay? And that's slow. And a snail like goes into their house. You know, it's the hermit. It could, I mean, literally just with the snail hair, it could even be that somebody has been traveling or moving around and that played a part. Interesting. And all these mushrooms, which are regenerative, when something has happened to the earth, they're the first things that come up. But it's been in reverse. And you know, snails can go underground for a couple of years. So it's a pretty strong validation for me of the timing. But also it's really clear that something is changing here. And by the way, the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy, long-term energy. So this has already been really clear for me around, well, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the revealing of the feelings for you, but the feelings about commitment. So that's here. This is long-term energy. It's connecting to this Six of Cups energy again. Somebody who's thinking kind of back to everything. And obviously this is still on the table. And it's a new cycle. Pentacles are slow moving. They're long-term, but they're slow moving. There's a bear here, which has a strong energy of waking up energy. Yeah, and as I say that, look what just came in. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I like that because that's more of the energy of somebody who has clarity. And the Moon in reverse. What has been going on? What has been going on with the timing? Why has this person been hiding feelings? Why have things been taking so long? Not moving forward? Because it's here now. The Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio energy. It's somebody who has clarity. And that's just been really, for lack of a better word, clear. There's a frog here today. It's almost like, is that frog turning into a prince? And you can see the clarity that's here in getting out of these commitment issues, like making a choice. That's really clear. It has something to do with this Five of Wands, some of the challenges and the obstacles around that. Just the way your reading's even wanting to come in. The Four of Cups is back. The High Priestess is here. A lot of water and earth energy today. We have the only sword. We have the sword energy, of course, in our major arcana, Justice. We have all the elements here in the Wheel of Fortune. Also with the Empress, access to all the elements, but that's your energy, bringing in Libra. And then the Five of Wands, of course, Leo. But from the start of your reading till now, there's just been an abundance of water and earth, feelings and the relationship, commitment. So the Queen of Cups is here, and I really like this because it's connecting here with Justice, and that's a healing energy, the truth coming in here. And another validation, my gosh. So the intuitive energy of how they're coming in, that's really super clear with High Priestess. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy, and the truth here being revealed. I love you. I want this life with you. What can I say? It's super clear for me. And really, I wish I could stop saying clear, but it just keeps coming up. The Four of Cups is back again. And here's the thing about the Four of Cups. Today, again, those two cups here that are pretty prominent and clear. And then we have those other two making it four, which are almost like an illusion. And this person is getting out of that. Moon in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. The truth is coming here. The truth is being revealed about feelings and intentions. And again, I look, there's clams here. They're like clammed up. And that's kind of connecting with the apathetic energy in the Four of Cups of just feeling like, arms crossed, like still hurt, things not worked out, like somebody trying to talk to you and You know, the other clam is like not opening. So again, if you can see each other, Taurus, it's definitely a conversation in person. If you can't see each other, there's still an energy for me today of this person just kind of coming out of nowhere, like maybe you're not expecting it. The Fool is here. The Five of Pentacles is here in reverse. Stillness is here, and it's also in reverse, which I like. Bond is here, which is not surprising. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Swords is here, and it's in reverse. Really strong validation that it's what it is, that there is some kind of a break in communication, a pause in general, or no contact, no communication. You know, you go there when you're getting out of the Four of Swords. But the thing is, the Three of Swords, this energy in reverse is healing. Stillness is in reverse. Stillness is where things have been. Reversal energy is, and look, it's a wildcat. It's like it's going to go, and it's connected here to the Six of Cups. Yeah, and that Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody who has clarity now. Somebody who's made a choice. Yeah, this is a breaking the silence, ending no contact energy. It is super duper clear. The Bond is here. And that's really interesting because it's connecting. It was connecting right here with the Six of Cups, which is the spiritual bond. You've either known this person for a really long time or I want to say you feel like you have. And that's the spiritual energy. It's just that feeling when you feel like you've known somebody, you know. But the bond that you still have is super clear. And this reversal, by the way, the Four of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups, the reunion energy, stillness in reverse, also the Five of Pentacles in reverse, is clear that this person is getting kind of antsy and anxious, you know, to either show up for that event, if there is some kind of an event where there would be probably some family and friends that have mixed and mingled before, maybe that you both know, or sending some kind of message. Yes, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and that can definitely be like having, it's kind of like a student energy, and this reversal energy is just kind of having some issues. Like, for one, I want to tell you, it's just clear that it's been coming to you to open up. But two, it's also connected to commitment, obviously. But it's really strong here, you know. Yeah, the Five of Wands, like they've been in their own way. Look, there's even it looks like an eclipse here, you know? And that's some shadow energy and fear, things that they've been hiding from themselves, feelings. Is this somebody who's been afraid of all the feelings or next level? Five of Pentacles is your energy, Taurus. It's Mercury in Taurus. It is an energy of loss, and this reversal energy is a very strong validation of like coming back in to, oh wow, ingenuity is here, to recover what they lost. And it's here with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which is connected to the heart chakra. Restoring balance, kind of meeting in the middle. Restoring harmony, connected to the heart chakra, and Archangel Michael, the angel for strength, protection, divine justice, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. And Archangel Michael is connected specifically to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. A new cycle into that sun energy, literally here, it's just so clear. All this energy. Also a validation with ingenuity, like finding a way. Look what they're doing. They found a little branch and they're trying to get something that fell in this tree. It's almost like something they want to bring to you. Not just words, they're here, but maybe there's something else, because there can be like something they want to give you. both around the 4 and the 6 of Cups, and also the Fool is here. And it's right in between the Queen of Cups, the healing energy, and Justice. So, yeah, the truth and clarity is being revealed, and I think it's probably something that you're going to want to hear. The Queen of Pentacles is also here, and look what is back. The Moon in reverse. And it's right here with the High Priestess, which is kind of like these are both yours. No, all 3 of those are yours. The Magician is here, which is like a double whammy in revealing energy. There it is again, and it's here with the 4 of Cups. They're coming here with the truth, with true intentions, big time. Yeah, it's back. The Fool, Aquarius, and Uranus energy is trying to get this message out to you. You go here when you get out of the World card. You know, it's a completion energy, the World card, and that can be really big life-changing decisions for things that need to, well, a coming together energy, that completing the picture. That's what I want to say. So it's kind of like the energy I feel like that we're in now. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, you're in that energy, and Aquarius. It's around timing, and it's like somebody needing to finish stuff, maybe both sides. There could be life-changing decisions. Excuse me, my throat chakra is going nuts, and I'm holding the Magician as I say that, which is connected to that. But it's life-changing decisions, so it could be including things like literal move, you know, like somebody needing to travel to you, or maybe even a relocation, and there's some kind of meeting in the middle that needs to be done. Or a meeting in the middle around what the next level is, if somebody was ready for something more and somebody wasn't. Moving in, marriage, family energy, in particular with that Empress energy coming in. But this here, it's a validation of a new path, a new beginning, a hopeful energy and taking a chance. It really is. I mean, it's connecting to justice here, this healing energy, with how this person's coming in here with truth and clarity of, like, I don't know, is it like, do you believe me? I'm telling you the truth. This is how I feel. Yeah, there's definitely some explaining to do. I'm not always privy to all the details. But yeah, the Fool is hoping you'll take a chance. And the Magician is here. Gemini and Virgo energy. Mercury. As above, so below. And unlike the Empress who came in, your energy, also bringing in Libra, but your energy, Taurus. Not the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, but the Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So like all the resources to get focused and make it happen, manifest and go for it. You know, this is the interesting thing. We have the Fool, and you go into the Magician, then you go into the High Priestess. We already had the Empress here. Yeah, that's what this conversation is about. Which, by the way, the Magician is specifically connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. The truth being revealed here, clarity, true intentions. Page of Swords. Interesting. Here with Bond, 6 of Cups. A really strong validation of what's already been coming through for me, that if you're not talking to each other at all, or it's complicated and you're on each other's social media, or you're connecting through other people, there is some energy of like trying to get information on you, you know? They're also holding on to the truth. It's the Page energy. And we have a very, wow, big truth teller here, Justice, and the Empress is back. And the 3 of Pentacles. The truth is, I want to build a life with you. Is this build? Is this rebuild? Taurus, where are you at? What's going on? Because Ace of Cups, the Empress back twice. The Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. The Magician. The Ten of Pentacles. By the way, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here. And the Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress. So that's interesting because she's come back. Can make things work that were not working. Very resourceful. All about new beginnings, fertility, which again could be including family energy if that is something that has been getting waited on or changed, because for some of you I feel like that might be some of what this is. It's not going to be for everyone. It's going to be really specific for you. But it's clear. There's a little bird here sitting on the nest. This is definitely like this person is crossing all fingers. And I don't mean in the way that they're not telling the truth, because they are. They're crossing all fingers that you want to go on this new path with them. So whether it's, again, growing these pentacles together, rebuilding a life together, or building a life together wherever you've been at. Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn energy. And again, that really is, it's around coming together. And when you get into the Three of Pentacles, you're coming out of the Two. And that's where somebody needs to make a choice. Somebody who's having commitment issues, and it has been this person. It's just what is that choice? Because they're choosing you, or what is that choice you're waiting for them to make? And again, there you are again, the Empress. I want to bring in some Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse, Taurus. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. Wow. So the moon has come here twice. Now it's here in your reading in reverse. Truth and clarity being revealed. What's being hidden. There's also of course, the High Priestess here, intuitive energy, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. Where are you at, Taurus? What are you waiting for? What do you want? Because that's also an energy that's here. It's like, obviously, the moonlight. It's putting the moon in the upright here. The stuff, the feelings that are there. But not looking up at the moon, yet there's a little owl here saying, hello, take a look at me. And it's around the feelings, which, by the way, an owl actually is a Scorpio. It's connected to the moon, which is around the feelings, the emotional energy. Look what's here. An hourglass. It's like, has it been getting turned over and over? Are you not turning it over anymore? Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition is huge here, because this is a turning cycle. This is a turning point. That's what I wanted to say for you. And clearly for you and the person that's coming through here today. Sacred Pool. That's coming to an 11. Master number, a decision, new beginnings. So I'll tell you what, the truth here is this person does want a life with you. It's not even a question for me. Had you built it, were you building it? Was it on the table? Is there a mountain to climb? The moon is shining on it as well. And this energy around 6 of healing and restoring harmony. So it's really clear that this is a very big deal conversation that you may have already had, or you're about to. I just looked up. I was just getting ready to put down this stuck in the mud card, and the camera stopped. You didn't miss anything. I want to tell you something about this. An elephant is a Taurus. And there's a couple of things. I feel like it's been kind of stuck anyway. I think this person has been too, and I feel you here. There's obviously a bond. It's been very validated with the bond card, but there's obviously a bond and feelings and love and a deep connection here that maybe for some of you has been going on for a long time. I'm not privy to all the details, but I do feel that energy. It is around like the decision here. And obviously an elephant is quite strong and can push through obstacles, which is very interesting because it's heading for the partnership placement, which are the 5 of Wands there. and ready to bulldoze their way over here to the Wheel of Fortune to get through them. So what have they been? What mountains have needed to be climbed? And are there still more? It seems like that's connecting. Well, that's connecting for me to that World card energy, which is where I feel like we are. Because you complete the picture there. Reach goals. Learn lessons. Overcome obstacles and challenges in order to complete the picture, which can be for a lot of people, obviously, things like marriage, life-changing decisions, to move, to build a family, that kind of energy. And what I wanted to say is I feel like we're still there, like it's moving out of that, you know? There's still a mountain to climb here. My brother used to say, those mountains which are hardest to climb have the best views. But that's up to you. Heal the ouch. Wow. So there's a couple of, again, it's like really strong for me here that there's a lot of potential for this. It's not even a question for me. There's healing here. There's coming out of this solitude energy. That's the Hermit in reverse, and it's been going on, I feel like, and it's literally getting out of that. We see it in the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the two of you, of course, but also that's yours, you know? Time to think about it. Healing energy. Stuck, what do you want to do? And that's the last thing that I wanted to say to you, actually, with the Magician here, which I really like, is that energy of shape-shifting into that. And your energy, the Empress, and knowing that you can manifest what it is that you want. Should it be together with this person or apart? I'm bringing in some love messages. So many things remind me of you. I regret lying to you. Yeah, I mean, we have justice here. What has that been about? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It's right here on Moonlight. So some of the things that came in when your reading began with the Ace of Cups and the Empress the first time was a lot of the feelings. So if somebody's been lying about them or hiding them and not revealing them, you could say lying by omission, so just not saying it, you know. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And as I talk about the feelings, here is I love you. I regret lying to you because I do love you and I want a life with you. That's been coming through since the beginning of your reading, and I am becoming a better person, Taurus. On this mountain and the Three of Pentacles and healing the ouch, which is obviously a healing energy. I wonder if you are happy without me? Wow. So that's really a specific message for a specific collective, and obviously you know if you're in that or not. I hid who I really am from you. Sacred pull, by the way, in that water energy, the emotional energy. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I think that's it. Bottom of the deck. I wish I had treated you better. I regret lying to you. That's where it went. You don't know how you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So that's really specific for someone. You were the best thing in my life. And I want to say, should they still, both of you still be around each other? Just things are complicated. It's you are the best thing in my life. I am afraid to contact you. The Tarot Closet Channel Love Messages. My heart is yours. It's here with I love you. Manifesting you. Whoa, just the way that came out. Give me time. I am becoming a better person. Interesting. I am waking up. Wow. So they're literally waking up and also not going to bed, but that's judgment energy. And that's somebody who's waking up and getting clarity, making a decision. It's truth and clarity. It's reconciliation if you are all the way in that energy, which I think some of you are. And anyway, it is a repairing energy, wherever you're at with this person. It was me, not you. This is here again. Look, I'm afraid to contact you. It's here again. The bottom of the deck, please don't give up on us. Please wait for me. Will you wait for me? The last two. You deserve so much more. I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Taurus. Here it is again. I love you. I love you. My heart is yours. And is that a call and response? Is somebody responding? Beautiful Taurus, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you. I'm sending you love and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.